All right, now we're set for doing the last little reflection of the pepper. We're going to go. I'm just going to draw a light line down here like this, and then I'm going to go to the other side like that, like that. And so that gives us what the width of our pepper, our reflection, is going to be, and that's kind of the height on this one. I just want to see if these are the same. This is about 3 1/4. That one's about 3 1/4. So the on here it's just over 4, and so if I go down here and I go just over 4, I know that the height on the pepper here, as it reflects down. And so now that I have the box that it goes in, it might be reflection with those. So let's start out here. We see it's connected here at the bottom. So our little seam, and then it's kind of going to jump over a little bit. That's probably more in there. And from there, it's got to go over a little bit, but then it comes and it hits right here is where it hits, and then it's got to go up to, let's say, here, like that. Now there's just one main big bump right here, right on this side, associated with that we see, and then this one has up and down and up again, and then that kind of goes all the way over to the side. So this is not that difficult of a I'm going to flex out here a little bit like this, and on here the pepper's a little bit taller on this drawing here, and so we're just going to have to make an adjustment on that one. And so this is going to come in here a little bit and come out there. This one is going to have to come over here a little bit. And so then that's our basic shape of our pepper. Adjustments on there. Remember, the bottom of the pepper is more to this side, to the right. The pepper goes back over here. And then we just need to draw some of our value shapes that we remember in there. The dark one, let's it's kind of right under this area. There's a dark value shape, and then there's a dark one coming up like this. So if I draw my dark value shapes in first, a lot of times that's helpful. Then there's a little white spot right over here, huh? But this is going to be the dark red. And then more dark red. Up into here. And then it has some weird little shapes coming. And then it's going to have to come all the way down to here, like that. And so there's our dark, our medium red, our dark red, and then remember we had it's mostly in the middle part here, but let's get this part here drawn. And there's some little lighter parts up here, right? These are our pink parts. There's a few little pink parts in here. but there's a larger area right here that in the drawing it's kind of goldish. Okay, and so now we have our pepper all drawn here. With now it's time to erase some of our extra lines that we have that we don't really need anymore, and so I don't need this guideline that's right here on the side. I don't need this one anymore, and so if I take those off, our drawing will be more complete. I did make some adjustments on this one so it wasn't exactly the same as we saw there. I could have made the pepper just a little taller maybe, but for our purposes that will work out pretty good. Okay, and so now we have finished our pepper drawing. For those of you who are you completed and ready to go.